Yes, actual MSQ progress. Actual MSQ progress. Let's see. This way. Quick, find something to stall with. Nah, I never stall. I never stall. Let's see. According to the terminal, the central control system is presently employing software version 56.135. Dare I ask which version you are employing? You didn't see a triple trident. Yeah. If there was one, I've already done it. Okay, did I add it? Does it work? Why software version 42.002? Of course. Okay, we're talking. We need to talk like a bot. Bleep, bloop, warning. Errors detected in the data management system. Estimated time required for update 5 years, 1 day. Is it working? The emote? I can't see. Oh, my camera's lagging again? Oh. Wait, what did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, I closed tabs. Let me close tabs. Do some people see it? Or nobody? Okay, I don't think I can... Here we go. Okay, if some people see it, then it should work. Okay, is this better? In terms of lag? I closed some stuff now. That is rather longer than we were hoping. Yeah, 5 years. Aren't there any other options? For instance, using this terminal to operate Tiamat's restraints instead? Bloop! The proposed method is indeed an option. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update, and my instructions may no longer be accurate. Oh, great. Well, I can't imagine it will have changed all that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancies, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Don't bother trying to explain, just tell me if we've made any progress. I would say so, yes. It does, however, require that I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via link pearl once I'm ready to release the shackles. It might be best if you left the spirit vessel with me. I may yet have use for it. Rest assured, I will be certain to return it to Grahatia once this is over. No, the warlock did not die. Just a little more work and Tiamat will be free. But before we go any further, there's something I would know. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Allagan Empire, both sides were but dancing to the tune of the Asians. And it was the same in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. All that the Asians touch turns to ash, and thus have you made it to your mission to fight them. But there have been times when you tried to reach out to them instead, to find common ground. And so I must ask, what do you intend to do with the Fandaniel? Will you try and reach out to him too? Enemy or no, I want to understand him. I will try, yes, and if that fails, I'll remember him. Certainly, after I've wiped the smile off his face. I like that one. I like that one. Easy choice. I'd rather put my lance through his heart and be done with it. Keeping it clean, straight to the point. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people, even if it be but the faintest glimmer. I only hope you do not come to rue your benevolence. You think us unwise for viewing the world thus? No. Far from it. that has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. Yet the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited, and there may come a time when you extend the hand of friendship only to wish that you had dealt the killing blow. So, save your mercy for those who deserve it. I just realized I need to fix my overlay. Give me a second. There we go. Yep. Well, we should be getting back to our task. If Alfie has things in hand here, I suggest we rejoin the others. The potato is back. It's not a potato! Unbelievable. No racism allowed in the chat, okay? Calling Lalafels potatoes is being racist. Not okay. Okay, I think we're going down now. Yeah, this way. Explain this emote? What is that? Dude. I don't know, I've never seen that before. Why did I say it? Did I say it? Oh, wait. The potato is called Lalafell? Wait, what is that emote? That's not a Lalafell. What? What the heck? Okay, no, that emote needs to be removed. That emote needs to be removed. That's not okay. What is a gifted sub to mashed potato? No, that's not okay either.
Did a tier 1 sub to mashed potato.
Oh my god.
They are given 605 gift subs in the channel.
Estinian told me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly, it's like getting blood out of a stone with him. I take it from Alfino's absence that he's needed elsewhere. He looks happy about being a potato. No, he doesn't. Lalas are not potatoes, they're a squash. No, they're not squash either. Potatoes are too small. Unbelievable. That all sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to nodes, Graha and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Okay, what did you learn?
Small, 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 small.
P underscore E underscore A underscore R underscore L underscore Y gifted a tier 1 sub to Lionel Fell underscore potato. They are given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Lalafell potato. Why is there even an account called that? Why is there even an account called that? Unbelievable. Our readings confirm that her ethereal balance leans strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the kobolds. Therefore, all other things being equal, the treatment should work. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of ether with which we must contend. Multiple applications of the treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tempering completely. Meaning, I'll need all the ether I can get. Thank you in advance. Yep. Although this endeavor will ask much of us, we do have one reason to be optimistic, okay? Namely, that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tempering than that suffered by the kobolds. Yeah, I mean, she's talking to us and stuff, right? Tiamat saw Bahamut as an equal rather than God. Might that have made a difference? Now that you mention it, it very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk, it's time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alfino to disengage the restraints, ethereal dampers. The restraints, ethereal dampers. Okay. I'm counting on you, Angelo. Are we actually gonna do it? He means back, I'm back. Or where should she go? I think he means back to FF14, because I haven't played FF14 in a long time. Such warmth, the frost that shroudeth my soul doth begin to thaw. But what are these? Visions of days long forgotten, of war with the men of Alag. Wherefore do such baleful memories return to me now? Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Yeah, I think it is. That's so cool. Or might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her to recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. Amy, she trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past. Okay. Tell me of Bahamut and the Asians. Tell me of your war with the men. Men of Alag. Ah, Bahamut, my beloved. Would that the peace we found in Mericidia could have lasted for eternity. But alas, it was not to be. The Asians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was at their behest that the men of Alag first came unto Mericidia, unto our home. The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mericidia by the children of men, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees, surrounded by nature's bounty. Bahamut and I found a place to raise our young. Fascinating. This correlates with the writings of the Charlayan scholar Rurusha. She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the Second Astral Era. Correctly, it would appear. If only she were with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself. Again, Angelo. When first the children of men arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was their fear of dragonkind, and as they kept their distance, so did we let them be. Yet, as the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing ever more of their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife, until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him, presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more. Alas, those golden days of harmony too were fated to end, for the men of Alag slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed words of the Asians. The rest thou knowest only too well. She okay? But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you're free, we'll rid the world of the Asians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If the treatment fails, run. Ah, thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear when this is over. Keep going, Alice. The magic is working. Thank you, Sneaky.
79 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mystic Skies. They have given 896 gift subs in the channel.
I thought you reached Endwalker. Yeah, I never did. I was close, but I never properly reached it. Never reached it. Hello, Indian chat. What's up, Pixu? We are pretty close, though. While I knew this wasn't going to be easy, no patient could have prepared me for treating a great worm. But we're close. I I can feel it. And while I've only got a few more drops of ether left to give, with yours and Graha's, this will work. Then I believe I speak for both of us when I say that you may take as much as you require. Careful, I might hold you to that. Alright, here I go. I was on DK, thank you very much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back then to FF14. Thank you, Revanton. Alright, it's the final moment. The moment of truth.
No. I'm almost there.
Almost there. Nice! We got you, let's go. Oh, my character's so cute.
This is it, Angelo.
This is it. I feel it. The icon's grip groweth weak. Can she lie to us? Or do you think this is true? Don't tell me.
Did it work?
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Can we trust to remove them? Answer me this, children of man. Can my kindred be saved in like manner? Well, if it worked for
Many have
her...
been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts. Their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
My children. Should you hearken unto my call, we shall fly together once more. But should you not, I shall grant you peace. Better to die than live as a tool of evil. You too would wish this, I know. And I shall do as I must. She's ready to kill her kindred, because it's better to die than to live as a tool of evil. It's
When
pretty
that time
intense.
comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
Will stand by you. Thou hast my gratitude, little one.
Alphino's ready. It's time.
Let's go.
Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
And what if it didn't work? What then? Uh-oh. No more shackles. It's gonna be dangerous. Holy. Massive arms. I mean wings. Uh-oh. Bahamut, my beloved. That's something someone tempered would say too. For vengeance and atonement, I rise. Okay.
By the gods!
Holy moly. I think we got her.
Urianger, your timing could not be better.
Urianger.
Understood, we're on our way.
Understood.
It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan.
Okay.
He flies for the largest Amalja settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
The head of a vast host.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way.
Did he hear?
Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
Are we ready? Cute Lala, right? Yeah. Look at how Annie looks. Look, my character looks very cute. There's nothing to laugh at. Nothing to laugh at. While I'm sure you're desperate to join Estinian and Tiamat in battle, it would be wiser to gather the full strength of the science first. The foe we face demands no less. One quest down already. Quest number 2 for today. The Flames of War. I think dailies may have reset though. So maybe we should do those. I've already sent word to the others. We are to rendezvous in Ul'dah at the Hall of Flames. Let us collect Alfie and be on our way. Sneaky with the 2 gifted subs to the community. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, was that 30 out of 30 now? Okay, remind me at the very end of the stream. Before we switch off, we will do a Steam giveaway. Yep. A shame real Annie is still shorter than her character. I am not shorter. My character is like 4 feet. What do you mean? I'm not 3'11". I'm 5'2", okay? I'm pretty tall. Now, I know some of you could do with the rest, but I'm sorry to say that Telephoroi have other plans. Pagalthan is already under siege. Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Tarupin at their head. Well now, given the failure of the peace negotiations, I was certain how the Sultanate would respond. I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. 'Tis good to hear that Ul'dah has not abandoned them, Alja. Abandoned them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Yeah, Nanamo coming in with the truths. Oh, they're all so cute. Your Grace, Marshal Tarupin had made provisions for such an exigency and was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the syndicate, each of whom voted in favor of intervention. Nor is Ul'dah alone in its resolve. The other alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Pagalthan. Yet even with our combined strength, we shall be sorely tested, for we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamut and his draconic horde besides. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured, but not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamut, none of the Malja show any signs of tempering. Strange. What primal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls? Unless it is incapable of doing so? Primals are not wont to serve a master, Ascian or otherwise. It may well be that Lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental manner from those we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him, and alien others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Is this introducing more people? Be that as it may, Lunar Bahamut remains an incalculable, powerful foe whom our soldiers will struggle to best through mere force of arms. With the aid of the science, however, I believe they will fare rather better, assuming, that is, you are ready to take the field. An airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth as soon as you're able. Yep. Yep. Disgusting character model. Excuse me? Is it time for me to get the banhammer? Unbelievable. I, meanwhile, shall continue to coordinate our forces. Till next we meet, may the 12 bless and keep you. It's kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain she has no shortage of other responsibilities. Well, I, for one, am inclined to do as her grace requests. Lest we forget, Arenvald and Fordola are in Palgathan on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better the chances. Indeed. To the airship, then. To the airship. Wait, do we talk to him to triple triad? I've already beat him. How do I go up there? To the airship landing? Anyone who knows? Pilot at the airship landing in Ulda. Port from... Okay, use port. Here. Nice. Oh, they're all together here. They're all grouped up. Greetings, we've been expecting you. But say the word and we shall depart for Palgathan at once. Oh. Okay. New duty. Oh yeah, this is the thing where you can take like the members, right? Or you can queue up and have people, right? Other players. What do you think we should do? Better with players? Do you think I should make it pre-made? Should we make it pre-made or should we queue up? Yeah, I'm catching up from way back, exactly. Yeah, no comms, but like, I'm not gonna get any comms unless I'm a healer. I guess I can change to healer? What levels are my stuff? Sage is 70. Scholar is 78. Okay, what should we play? Sage or Scholar? Sage is slightly lower level. I don't know if it matters. Oh, I have to be 80? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Okay, in that case, I have to play Red Mage. I won't get a single commendation. But let's try. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. DPSQ. Oh, is it bad? Bum, 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 bum. Average wait time 9 minutes. Okay, guys, I need more healers and tanks to queue up right now for this specific dungeon. Any tanks and healers for this particular dungeon? Make a joke when you get in. Maybe they'll commend you, lol. Okay, what's a good joke to make? I don't want to go with NPCs though. I'm 5'2". Okay, maybe I asked them like, hey, I'm 5'2". Do you think that's short? That's not a joke though. But maybe it's a good comment to see what people think. Nice. I got in. I'm in. Made it. I might be tank, yeah? Who sniped? Alright, who's here? Asian vermin, you shall torment my children no longer. I need 5 commendations to go from 5'2" to 5'3", please help. Isn't that like begging? Do you really want to beg? Zaius is here! I'm not sure about the other two. Whoa! It shows our like thingy thing? Wait, am I really using default portrait? Oh. I use my AoE on a single target person. It's great. No, I didn't have enough combo. Wait, how much combo do you need? $50? Oh. 60 for AoE? What is AoE? Area of effect? I know what AoE means. very funny. Okay. Okay, now I think I have enough. 1, 2, 3. And then here, I don't know what I'm supposed to click. Oh, I see, I got procs. My AoE is enchanting Molinet 3 times. Enchanted Molinet. 4. My 4 ability. Okay. I think I'm getting used to all my binds at least. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What is the rest of my combo after this? After you do weapon combo, is there more to the combo? This flare will hold depending on which one is lower, and then there's follow-up scores after that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then which mana is lower, you said? So I'll do Verholy, and then Scorch. Does both Jolt and Impact turn to the same ability? So it doesn't matter which one I use first? Oh, wait, you can drop the electricity. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you have to hold it. And just be spread from each other.
What took you so long? The Amalta are in trouble. Let's split up.
I don't know if people can see my slash says. Okay. All good. Nice. Okay, they can see. I forgot how to type in the party. Is it slash P? Okay, you said for AoE it's 4, 4, 4. Oh, I think I was missing. I think I was missing mana. Increase his own magic damage over time damage upgrade. Okay, it's like a damage cooldown. I guess I could do that right before I spend my mana. And this one is ensures they can be instant cast. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I don't think I really need loot. Ooh. Tiamat. Oops. I didn't realize I had a dual cast spell. One, two, three. I think I'm just alien everyone. There's a lot of things to avoid here. One, two, three. Bam. Bam. I'm going jump it. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I have one debuff of shame. I have one debuff of shame. Nice. Oh! One, two, three. Nice, we beat it. I should probably pass because I don't even think I have any inventory space for it. What the F? She didn't die? No way? Wait, what do you mean no way? Of course I didn't die. I'm a professional player. A real gamer. Let's do some AoE. 1, 2, 3. The icon waiteth in the heavens. My child shall bear thee to him. Okay. Oh. Everyone left already. Cool. Whoa, this is a cool place. Any winning mount with full inventory and the mount disappearing? I know, I remember. That was pretty sad. Okay, melee comp. 1, 2, 3, 3, and Scorch. And Scorch. Yep. Inventory full is synonymous with a appreciate. Hey, you didn't loot that mob. Yeah, my bags are in. Okay, no. That is no. You can't. You can't use my name like that. That doesn't work. Yeah, the targeting circle to see the direction is really nice. Did you know WoW has that, but the arrow is just too tiny. Whoa! Whoa! I need to be watching this. Stop distracting me, chat. Mega duel. Oh wow. Wait. Cool. A lunar Bahamut. Oh, I forgot. Everyone has to wait for me while I'm watching the cutscenes, right? Yeah. That's pretty cute. Okay, I got one debuff of shame. Only one though. Only one. I think we're supposed to stack here. Holy moly. Okay, combo time. 1, 2, 3. Nice. No debuff of shame. I'm assuming I should avoid to like have anyone in my path. Ah! Whew. That was a close one for a debuff of fame. I mean, not fame, shame. It was a close debuff of shame. Okay, we stack for this one. Nice! No deaths! No deaths. Yeah, we did it! 0 deaths. Some very nice tanking, by the way. You gotta like zoom in through the dungeon. I love it. Party. GG's.
What is this ancient relic she's playing?
I just passed. I don't have space. Wind up, Andy. Hi! Thanks for following for my sub gift. What is this ancient relic she's playing? Hi, Wind up, Andy. Do you still play? Oh yeah, how do you commendation? Here. Were the other people also from the stream, by the way, or were they random? I'm gonna give it to someone from the stream. So it's either Zayas. Peksu is the healer? Oh, no way! I gave mine to healer? Okay. I just dragged my BF with me. Ah, wait, so the Dragoon is your BF? That's cool. That's sweet. Okay, so Zayas gave it to the healer. So I'll give it to Zayas. And then, I'm sorry. That means your BF didn't get one. But you can give it to BF. No, you're pre-made. I didn't think that one through. We could have done it so everyone got one. We could have done it so everyone got one. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. DPS out of luck. I got 2. I think that means I got it from Peksu and the boyfriend. I think. Thank you. I appreciate it. The streamer privilege of DPS. I get 0 when I'm not in a pre-made. Children of man, the shade of my beloved is no more, and I shall be forever in your debt. So it actually worked. I thought this was gonna backfire somehow. I didn't believe it was gonna work, but wow, it actually worked. By your deeds are we set free, and free we shall remain, as long as I draw breath. Never again shall the dragons of Mericidia hearken to the lies of the Asians. This I vow. But wait, is Lunar Bahamut actually defeated now? Isn't Lunar Bahamut meant to be like a big thing with Fandaniel?
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well.
You will see. Okay, smile. Yeah, just smile.
Long
Just
have
smile,
our
guys.
peoples waged war, but no more.
Amalja War Chief. Do you think this Amalja guy knows that I'm working on the Beast Tribe reputation and I'm almost maxed? Do you think he'll appreciate it?
Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
He doesn't give a shit. What do you mean he doesn't give a shit? Who are you? No, he's supposed to be like, hey, you actually did the dailies. Most people who come here don't even bother doing it once. And you did it. And we love you for it. Yeah. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice. You would make peace with old Auden? We would be proud to call your allies. Then let us put the past behind us. Yeah, we're concerned about old Auden. Haven't finished it though. Don't.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury.
This guy's different tribe of the Amalja. So they're not like friends?
I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Different clans. Okay, well, I don't care.
Thus did we make allies of the
I think he's
Amalja.
still going to be happy that we're helping some kind of tribe of Amalja. And thus did we make allies of the Amalja. No, I was already allies with Amalja. Okay, Grahatia, get it right. Get it right.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Sometime earlier inside the Pagelfond Tower. Thank you, Bite Frog, with gifted sub. What's going on?
What in Ralga's name happened here?
Yeah, what is this?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Uh-oh.
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving, now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Whoa! Wait, did we lose him? That was Lunar Ifrit? Oh my god. Well, it would be too much to hope that we have seen the last of Fandaniel. We have dealt his schemes a telling blow this day, and that alone is cause to celebrate. Yeah, what about Arenvald? That was his name, right? And celebrate I will, when we receive word of Arenvald's safe return. Okay, good. He's remembering him. What's that? Oh. I need help. Do we need a vendor? Okay, we'll go to a vendor, I guess. Wait, can I learn this? More ball? No, already claimed. Throw away old materia? Yeah? Like these? They're not worth much? Oh, look at that! Wind Up Annie is here! That's a cool shield. Look at her. How do you, like, remove your HUD? I forgot how to do that. These are 2 emote books. Wait, I have emote books? Oh yeah, I see it. No, that's not an emote book. Where's the second emote book? Oh, I have Master Carpenter. Nice. I learned some recipes. And another emote book. Master Blacksmith. It's not high enough. Goldsmith. Not high enough. Okay, well we cleared a little bit. Oh, you have a purple one. That's cool. Where do you get those? So many cute lalas, I know, right? What is that? A melon? Oh my god, the face. Oh, they're Endwalker raids. They look so cool. I really like it. Looks so much better than Lala. No, it looks the best on Lalas, guys. Looks the best on Lalas. I need to get this ear IRL. I need to get these ears IRL. These. And the 6.2 raid? Cool. Alright, now that we have some inventory, let's hand this in. Nice. Now tip over with a party of NPC avatars to make use of the trust system. Okay. Nice. Is this another quest of 5.5 now? Still remaining? Is 5.5 next? Oh, sorry. Wodjuk is trading me. Yes? Okay, then we continue. Giant potato pancakes. You know what? Potato pancakes are nice. They are. So let's go for it. When the dust settles. This is final 5.5. Good to know. Standing around here worrying is not going to help matters. Come, we must discuss the day's events with Pippin and her grace. Brave scions! Would that I could treat you to a hero's welcome, but I bear urgent news from the frontistery. Your grace, whatever is the matter? As our troops withdrew from the Palgathon, they came upon 2 scouts sent to the nearby tower. I've yet to hear a full account, but it seems that one of them, your friend I believe, had been wounded and was being dragged away by the other. Oh shit. Oh no. this is what we saw. I must go. Forgive me, Your Grace. Can you tell us aught of Arenvald's condition, Your Grace? The wounded scout. Not save that it is grave. The chirurgeons tend to him even as we speak. Wait, I think people were trying to teach me how to pronounce that word. And I think I said it wrong. The infirmary must be inundated with the wounded. If all of us go, we'll only get underfoot. Annie, Estinian, would you mind going after Alfie? He may need some support. From someone other than me. Chirurgeon? 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 Very well. Thank you. The rest of us will see that the relevant people know what took place in Pagalthon. Sounds like a good idea. Chirurgeon? Even I forget. A healthcare professional. Come on then. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, we need to go to Alchemist Guild. We can teleport here and then use teleport to go to Alchemist Guild. Last SP quest. No, there's also, I'm not sure how many, but there's some 5.55 quests too. So, a few more. This way. Another one come to see the lad in silver armor. Master Demeliot is attending to him as we speak. If you would be so kind as to wait. What did Master Demeliot say? Tell me his exact words. Enough, Alfie. This isn't helping. Let the chirurgers do their work. I'm telling Alfie off. But, you're right. Forgive me. When we set our farewell to Arenvald, I was afraid that something like this might happen. But now that it has, all we can do is wait.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Fordola. Chai burgers. Yeah, let the chai burgers do their job. Oh, please no bad news.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
Okay.
May we see him?
Whew. No.
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
Slap him? Okay, good enough.
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light.
Talking shit about me now, Fordola?
People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most.
How can she push? How can she push? My opinion about current Micro versus the old I'm looking for one for work means mine sucks. Wait, do you mean this one or my Shure microphone? The Shure SM7B is a very good microphone. It's, you know, one of the top of the lines that, you know, professionals use. It's a lot more expensive. This one is honestly decently comparable for like half the price, I think. So this one is much better budget. Also, this one works with straight through USB. With the other one, you need like a physical mixer and stuff like that for it to work because you can't connect it to a computer. So you said your microphone sucks, so it sounds like you're still like kind of new. You're looking for probably something simpler. I would maybe look at an Elgato Wave 1 or Wave 3. I don't remember what the difference is, but there is some difference there. Maybe look into what the difference is between them. What is Shure USB? I don't know what that is. I'll gotta have a stand though, +1. Yeah, you do have the option of the stand, or you can connect to a microphone arm, so whichever you prefer. It's not because it's dynamic. Oh, is this dynamic? I don't remember. Microphones can be dynamic or condenser. I don't know which one this is. I forgot. I forgot. Alright, let's see. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most.
If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
True. True.
All life is precious.
Oh, she's just laughing at our
Grow up,
face.
little man, before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones
Words
whose
of
names live
wisdom.
on forever. The heroes.
Aww.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
But some people's dreams will happen. Maybe not every single one of them, but some will. Those are some nice words of wisdom.
Fighting for don't die so easily.
Especially when the dreams are shared with more people. I know. There's nothing more I can do here. Come, let us rejoin the others. Ahem. Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrant Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them? 3? Estinian? We will. I see 2. I see 2. Here's the third. Hi. Yeah. I can't believe she called him little with Amy standing right there. I know, right? So rude. Wait. No, you're rude.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold.
Yeah.
It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide.
Chirurgeons.
You have my word.
Chirurgeons.
Now,
Chirurgeons.
we will share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Pippin. The one
First
good Lala.
Bahamut,
All
now
these
Ifrit,
Lalas are great.
Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel
Lunar
would
Ifrit.
doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns.
Okay.
Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such
So we're getting
entities.
a lunar of all the primals. It sounds like.
For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
Okay. You need only tell me where they are, Your Grace. The Grand Companies, Your Grace. Is that wise?
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now.
Pray.
After all, it was not so
Freyga.
very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
Blessed respite. That was an important speech. So yeah, it seems like there's more lunar entities, deities, primals that are appearing in different places. Ifrit is the one that we first heard about directly because of Arenvald. Bahamut is one we defeated. And yeah, I guess there's more. Unshrimp. Unshrimping. Right then, unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Stones. Pray return. Pray return to the Rising Stones. And that includes you, Alfie. Arenvald is in good hands here. Of course, he would doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. Let us retire then, that we might regain our strength in readiness for the coming challenges. If all are in agreement then, I shall let Crowell know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty soul, and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging with the time available. It'll be good to be home. I have some thinking to do. Feels bad, man. Yes, I'll try asking him. And thank you, I shall look forward to it. Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Kryle in particular has a few matters she's keen to discuss. One of which concerns you, Asinian, I believe, or Asinian, believe it or not. You will join us, won't you? Fine. Okay. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding the Baldessian woman. Awkward? If I refused, she would only pursue me. Okay. Let's get this over with, shall we? Kral isn't useless either. Two okay Lalas. Look, it's time to just admit that Lalas are just amazing, and that's it. There's nothing else to it. Pre-return to the Rising Stones. When the dust settles. What was that little symbol? Did you see that? Look, to the top left. It's like a square with the line. Yeah, it's here too. On the minimap.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted.
Aw,
Take your
Cryle.
rest, however. I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
Of Sharlayan?
'Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
Okay.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough.
Pray return.
If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay.
Okay.
After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
Oh, that's a good question. Near the end of the Dragonsong War? That day in the Crystarium?
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your time in the first, when you faced the Unsundered, the very heart of Zodiark.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Meaning?
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reem. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether.
I agree. There must be a reason.
Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times.
Look at her being so considerate and feeling bad for leaving us.
Estinian.
If she was not a Lala, she wouldn't be that considerate.
Struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again. Will you join us?
Will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault.
Okay, randomly.
You would never turn your back on those in need.
And randomly telling off Alfie.
Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words. giving the lie to my doubts in so doing.
Your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing.
I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear.
Even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light.
But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me.
Is that me?
Some dreams are too important to let go.
Mm-hmm.
If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Wait, was he talking to Alfie or me there in that moment?
Thank you, Estinian.
Thank you.
Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
Big smile. He's so excited.
And
Now
now,
what?
I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
In this little corner. Gra's so adorable. Yeah, he's so excited.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan. And do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best.
Farewell. I have this this outfit too, right? I think I do. I think I have this outfit. Yeah. Thought so. Bam, 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 bam. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Peepo flute. Weapons. What is Xeno's doing? Trying out different weapons.
Well, does this one meet with your approval?
Fan Daniel is here.
Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
Ooh, trying to trigger him, are we?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance.
Just like random dance moves.
Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
You know what? Voldemort?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire,
That's
now
you-know-who.
no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use.
A mighty empire.
Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord,
He's so tiny compared
while
to
I
him.
appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
Yeah, Xenos, you need to pick a weapon. You have 30 choices.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Oh, which one? Which one is that?
Well, not quite what I was expecting. Though I will say, it
Let's
does
go!
seem
That's
rather...
GG thing for the 2 months. He got something? Oh, we don't know what he picked. Tataru! Well, it looks like I'm going to have a busy few moons. Not that they ever seem to be anything, but... Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, because I do, but when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well, then you lot, more accurately. You won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future, but for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange. Vats to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you, it's the least I can do to support the Scions who risk life and limb, like poor Arnold. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll just have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to a complete shambles, now would it? Shambles. But that's enough of my rambling. If off you go and get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. Complete!